Next up, we got Tom Brady, birth of a dynasty. Now, first of all, shout out to Joseph Vincent, okay? Best documentaries on YouTube. That's number one. Number two, it's going to be a new playlist, NFL Legends, okay? We're going to be checking out all the top positions, all the top players ever, especially, too, since NFL season is coming back. Perfect time. You know what I'm saying? Perfect time. So let me know in the comments, what players do y'all want me to react to? I'm reacting to any player, okay? So, hey, Legends, how it do it?
17-yard line, trailing 27-23.
Tom Brady, the GOAT.
Brady's in the gun, pointing to his left. He's got the NOOB man on the right wing with Dobson to the right.
Ooh. Tom Brady is like one of the. Well, first of all, we already know he's the best quarterback ever. We already know that. But when it comes to like his precision throws, I really didn't even know his throws was this good. To be honest, I didn't even notice. I'm glad I'm watching this video. But Tom Brady has some amazing, immaculate throws. That's crazy. Now, I don't know the history of his whole career, but I just do know he is the greatest. I mean, you know, like, how could you not know that? See, look, they show him
like his airness, Michael Jordan, or the greatest, Muhammad Ali. And the greatest.
Yep. See,
Tom Brady is an American icon.
Yep. See, perfect timing.
His legacy is built atop the ashes of would-be dynasties and rivals. A tale as old as time. An underdog overcomes the odds, marries the most successful supermodel of all time, reigns atop his sport for 22 years, and cements himself as the greatest of all time.
Yeah, Tom Brady been dominating my whole life. My whole life, bro. The whole 2000s.
Raised in San Mateo, California.
First year at Sarah, he had never played organized football, and he was on an 0-8 team that did not win a game and did not score a touchdown, and he was the backup quarterback. As a sophomore, the quarterback that had played as a freshman decided not to play football anymore, so he got the job by default.
6'4"? He was already 6'4"? Damn, Tom! That drop back was amazing. Damn, Tom! Okay. You got some little chicken legs, though. You did the weight room, buddy. Got them chicken legs. Never mind, though. You ain't got chicken arms.
Athlete. He was drafted by the Expos in the '95 draft to play catcher. Brady chose football at Michigan, where he'd sit behind Drew Henson.
And then Drew
Henson.
Sir. And at the time, sir, I'm sure I don't have to, refresh your memory. If people were betting on who the NFL star was going to be, it was Drew Henson.
Because in college, what happened was the head coach that recruited me, he ended up getting fired before I even got to the school. So I committed in the spring, but by the time I got there in the fall, they had fired him. You know, when you're not their guy, it's just there's a different dynamic.
Yeah, facts.
Henson was considered the best high school quarterback to ever come out of Michigan.
What?
There was just one problem.
He got injured.
Brady was way better than him.
Tom Brady, very tough quarterback. Brady now with first down.
Brady frequently came into the game to try and save the day after Henson face planted.
People are like, oh, Drew Henson's going to be the top pick in the NFL draft. Yeah, Tom Brady's a great college quarterback, but we have to play Drew Henson.
The perseverance thing is so awesome because you have to split your time with this Drew Henson guy. Drew Henson was the big star.
Drew Henson.
So my feeling was, if I'm going to be the best, I've got to beat out the best. And if the best competition's at Michigan, then I've got to beat those guys out if I'm if I'm going to play.
Okay, I like that, Tom. W mindset. Ben
He was the captain of that team. He was the leader of the team, and he was the best quarterback in that team.
Oh, this is a comeback. Was this his first comeback? You see LeBron got traded to the Timber. Bro, what the? Do you think I'm dumb? Bro, come on, bro. Bro thought I was born last night, bro.
But it just seemed like everyone was 1,000% Drew Henson's the next big thing.
Wait, Tom Brady been making comebacks since Michigan? Let's go. Let's go. Tom been a GOAT. Tom really been a GOAT.
After winning the starting job, he led Michigan to the Orange Bowl to take on perennial superpower Alabama.
Should you cap this off with a win over Alabama, would this be a nearly perfect collegiate career?
Well, you know, it'd be pretty darn close. I mean, there's not much more I could have asked for.
These two teams met the
Orange
toughest
Bowl,
schedules
okay.
in all of college football in the BCS computer rankings. Alabama had the toughest schedule of all.
Greatest quarterback ever is Mr. Brady.
Two clubs.
Touchdown, Alabama! Is that Adrian Peterson?
So anytime we're down in a game,
Hey, how y'all doing?
Man, if we come back and win.
No, no, Tom, I swear to God.
Tom!
He's.
Michigan. Touchdown.
Let's go.
25-yard line.
All right, here we go. I think this is what.
Brady, nice play.
I can't even see a quarter. This might be a. Let's go.
Michigan wins it over.
Let's go. OT.
And now touchdown. His fourth touchdown pass of the night.
The Wolverines home with a 35-34 win.
Making Michigan look amazing
Brady
too.
as one of the most decorated quarterbacks in U of M history.
He showed poise. He showed the heart of a bird. He showed the heart of a leader, the heart of a lion. And he came on here stuck it in.
This is the draft report on you. Basically, Tom Brady.
Oh my
poor
God.
build, skinny, lacks great physical stature and strength.
Bro, run like Aiden
gets
Ross.
knocked down easily.
In 32 years of doing this,
God damn! No, bro. No. This can't be real, bro. You mean to tell me the greatest player of all time? The greatest player. The greatest to ever touch balls. To ever is built like a middle school teacher? Huh? Really? No muscle nowhere. This should be a testimony to everybody watching this video right now. If he can do it, you can do it. He don't have no muscle, bro. Zero muscle. Zero muscle, bro. This is actually insane. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He was number 576.
What the?
That kind of gets me fired up because I'm thinking, what the hell do these people know? That sounds like Joe Montana right there.
Brady fell in the draft, all the way to pick 199 in the 6th round.
Tom Brady goes to the New England Patriots.
The Patriots had recently signed their Pro Bowl QB to the league's first $100 million contract.
A lot of people don't believe in you. It's obvious by, 6 other quarterbacks taken and 198 other picks. And I always felt, once I get my shot, I'm going to be ready.
Dang, so he really was like Mr. Irrelevant, really.
$100 million contract. The last thing you're thinking is this 6th round pick out of Michigan is going to take your job.
No, that was last thing on my mind.
Talk to me about your favorites. Talk to me about
Drew
your favorites.
Bledsoe?
Yeah, just talk about love under, okay?
Like sticks.
Chris had the ball for the first time. Drew Bledsoe
sticks.
now in his 9th year, just 500 yards away from joining that 30,000-yard club out of Washington State.
He was right in my hip pocket all the time trying to learn. So I figured he'd be like a 10, 11-year backup. That's kind of what I figured he was.
10, 11-year backup? That's actually insane.
The chances of Brady seeing...
But if you really think about it, though, let's really think about it. If you are a backup, let's just think about it. If you are a backup, right? You're a backup. So you're basically getting paid to not play. If you really think about it. Now, You watch this video. Let me know in the comments. Would you get paid to not play? Would you? Because me personally, I would. Get paid to ride the bench? That sounds like... Because they're getting paid millions. Did they say his contract? Hold on. I think they might have said it.
Club out of Washington State.
He was right in my hip pocket all the time trying to learn. So I figured he'd be like a 10, 11-year backup. That's kind of what I figured he would.
Zeroes in on Bledsoe. They've not sacked Bledsoe.
He might have been like...
The chances of Brady seeing the field appeared unlikely.
Bledsoe? Okay. You kind of look just like Tom Brady. Oh! Wait, hold on. Wait. He let go of the ball first, though. He let go of the ball before he got hit. Look, the ball failed. Can't see it from this angle. The ball's on the ground already. He didn't even get hit. Bro, Bledsoe is a bitch, bro. He's a bitch. This is top tier bitch cupcake shit right here, bro. Top tier, bro. You let go of the ball before you get hit? How scared are you?
I hate to put a time on it right now. I don't think there's any chance he would play this week and probably not the following week.
Bledsoe's injuries will thrust second-year backup Tom Brady into the starting role for this Sunday's matchup.
I've always told myself, if you ever get this opportunity, because you never know how many you're going to get. And when you do get your opportunity, you better be ready to take advantage, especially how competitive this league is and how good every team you play is.
When did you know that he was something a little bit different?
Well, Tom was special his rookie year. Even though he didn't play, his leadership with the other rookies in the class. We had a big rookie class. Tom took them every day after practice and would run them up and down the field in their offensive plays, and was clearly a leader on the field. And then, had a very good training camp in 2001.
At this point, the team was 5-13 under Bill Belichick.
Ooh.
Many suspected the coach would be fired at the end of the year.
Dang, imagine they fired him
himself. Here's what Bill said to the Jets head coach before the game where Bledsoe was injured. "We're horrible. We f***ing suck. And I'm not gonna make it through the year. He'll f***ing fire me before the year is over."
Yes, Bledsoe had just gotten so hurt. Who's this 199th overall selected kid who had a cup of coffee? How's this kid going to turn around? By the way, an 0-1 start that was about to come 0-2. I'm told everybody in New England said our best quarterback's trotting on the field because we saw what he was doing in practice and we saw how special he might be, and the rest of the team knew it.
Okay. Major storyline here today, Tom Brady, the development, just his third NFL start. And for the injured Drew Bledsoe,
I love the underdog story. I love
In his
that.
third start against the Chargers, the Patriots were 1-3. Their season hanging by a thread.
By a thread.
Troy Brown joining us. You've been in that huddle so many times with Tom Brady.
We throw them dots early.
Situations he's at his best. Was he like that when he took over as the starter?
Yeah, he was that way when he came through the door.
Wow. Another one, okay. Noise. Like, come on, bro. That generic ass 2K Madden fan. NPC ass
All
sign.
of a sudden, your offense reappears down by 10.
Trailing by 10, Tom Brady had 8.5 minutes to salvage the season.
In the pocket, Brady.
In a blink, the lead was down to 7.
It's like Tom Brady got like magic. He gotta be doing some type of voodoo or something.
Like Michael Jordan, Brady walked into the league with ice water in his veins.
Ice water?
They would say, what was it like?
What? People usually say ice in your veins, not ice water.
Water in his veins.
Yo, Joseph,
walked
what?
into the league with ice water in his veins.
I always assumed they would say,
Yo,
what was it
what?
like to cover Michael Jordan? And I think we have now arrived at a place where that question is going to change. I think the question is going to be,
who's
what
it?
was
Okay.
it like to watch Tom Brady?
Brady steps up. Brady looks.
God, every time, too.
40 seconds to go here in the fourth from Foxborough. Smith in the backfield with Edwards.
No fear, only self-belief.
No fear, only self. Oh, yes. Look at Tom. Look at Tom. To the big boy. To the big boy.
Tom Brady showed poise throughout the drive there.
The touchdown forced overtime.
300 yards on the day, but I think the key thing there you see
400 yards, 0 interceptions.
Since filling in for Drew Bledsoe, very young quarterback, really keeping his poise and his wits about him.
Tough as nails, Brady absorbed the hit and moved the team into field
goal
range.
Oh my God! I thought he got folded like an omelet, yo. Yo.
Each week, his understanding of the NFL game grew.
300 yards.
Immediately, his teammates were behind him.
You can't say enough about him. I mean, the guy's unbelievable in the hold up. I mean, you have to experience it to know it.
Damn, was it a hot box session in there, bro?
Never was.
Why so
formal? No matter
formal?
what the situation was in the game.
Damn.
He was always fired up. He was always believing that we were going to win the game. We was going to win the game.
Before long, he was the biggest story in football.
New England is trying to build on their overtime win last week against San Diego. It's all hypothetical right now, but I'll just ask your opinion. If they keep winning, Tom Brady is in there as the QB. You've got a Pro Bowler in Drew Bledsoe, who just assumed he'll have his job ready.
Bledsoe probably so mad.
If you're the coach of this team,
where's Bledsoe now is
the
the
way
real question.
Tom Brady is playing right now, you have to, I think, continue to allow him to lead the football team. He's playing so well at such a high level, and you know what? He has the same strength and same strong arm that Drew Bledsoe has, but he's a bit more mobile than what we've seen from Drew Bledsoe.
And I have a really strong internal motivation to say, if you bet on me, I'm going to give you everything I have. I'll give you my head, I'll give you my heart, I'll give you my body, I'll give you everything.
Okay, I like that.
Belichick saw in you, right, Tom? Because Belichick was saying, hey, I got a kid here who works his ass off.
Has Tom Brady underthrown any of the streaky wide receivers?
Yeah, bro, he's never underthrown a pass. I haven't seen it.
Just saw the power and strength of the arm for Tom Brady. Excellent throw, well timed as well.
So he looked at you as a guy who was completely committed, and I think that turned him on.
That turned him on. Hey, yo. What you mean by that? No, did he?
Ball very much the same way that I saw it, and all the coaches,
nice.
you know, that I work
First
with
of all, okay. First of all, W pass. Okay. W great pass. But then the catch on top of that? Like, this is literally a Madden catch right here, bro. What the heck?
And all the coaches
that
I work with on a daily basis, they want the same thing. Because we saw the process of winning very much the same way, which I think that culture for winning in that system, which was why I was a great fit for that system.
Tom Brady wins again. And the New England Patriots sweep the Colts here in the
You were in New England when Brady for his first OTA.
Sure.
Do you remember it?
Yeah, I think the weird thing with Brady is he's always had leadership. Like, even he always, you hear the people, hey, bet on yourself. Tom Brady always believed in himself.
As Tom Brady, in his second year for Michigan, 6th-round draft choice, 2000 draft comes out.
There was something about him as far as his work ethic. He shut his mouth and came to work.
Brady very
shut his mouth and came to work. You can't ask nothing more than that, bro. You can't ask nothing more than that.
Me personally, you know, we all went out to a big day. He said, "I'm not giving this job back." He told that to me. You know, I mean, I kind of trying to take him up under the wing a little bit, being a Michigan guy, but he was ready.
That's it. That's it.
But I was also in the weight room. Brady and Willie McGinnis were in there every single day.
Damn. At least he was in the weight room.
He became a better quarterback than Drew Bledsoe, who was making $100 billion.
$100 billion. Yeah, Bill Gates. Oh.
As Drew Bledsoe grew healthier and
even when Tom Brady make a bad pass, it's still a good pass. Who you know as good as that, bro? Even when he make a bad pass, it's still good.
Bledsoe grew healthier and healthier.
That is crazy.
Belichick would be forced to choose between his $100 million QB or the 6th round pick who refused to lose.
4 to 10 win, 3 touchdown throws for the second year.
Now, I'm gonna give y'all this question, okay? I need y'all to be non-biased, all right? Because we already know the answer to the question. But in this situation, if you are the GM, what do you do? Like he said, you got $100 million quarterback you just signed for it. 100 M's. 100. Okay? Not 10. 100. He got hurt. We could just say the water boy stepped in. Bobby Boucher. Bobby Boucher stepped in. You know what I'm saying? And start going crazy. So what do? Still keep your $100 million quarterback and see if he can still go crazy? Or put your faith in Tom Brady? Let me know in the comments. Now, we all know the obvious answer, but just try to really put yourself in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I might have picked the 100 M's, to be honest. We're going to see what happens, though.
4 to 10 win, 3 touchdown throws for the second-year quarterback out of Michigan, Tom Brady.
You know,
Bledsoe,
right
oh my God. Bledsoe has to be so.
Because once again,
Bledsoe has to be.
Belichick has got to go with the hot hand.
I can to be ready to play whenever that opportunity comes again.
So
now he's talking about
New Orleans, I said we're just going with Tom, and he's going to get all the reps, and he's going to play. That's what Mr. Kraft's paying me to do, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the decisions that I think are the best for the football team. T-E-A-M as in team.
Okay. T-E-A-M.
The starting quarterback job had now officially become Tom Brady's.
He is such a competitor, and he brings so much fire with him.
Okay, now we got to check out what happened to Bledsoe, yo. That is tough. Bledsoe. Let me just look up what happened to Bledsoe. Because I know he was going to start talking about how you just start going crazy. Dang. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so 2 months after the Super Bowl victory, the Patriots committed to Tom Brady as their QB and traded Bledsoe to the Buffalo Bills. They traded him. He got traded. Bro only played, 2 games? Bro played like 2 games. That is tough. That is tough. That is tough, bro. Is an American football quarterback who played National Football League 14 seasons. He played college at Washington State. Okay, blah, blah, blah. So Bledsoe suffered a near fatal injury in 2001 season that led to a backup Tom Brady becoming the team starter. He was unable to regain his starting position for the remainder of the season due to Brady's success, which led to the Patriots winning their first championship. Okay, I just spoiled, but whatever. And began dynasty. Damn. Bledsoe then spent 3 seasons with the Buffalo Bills, where he made a 4th Pro Bowl appearance. Okay, and his final 2 of the Cowboys. With his tenure. I don't know what is that? Tenure with the Patriots will be eclipsed by Brady. Bledsoe is recognized for helping rebuild his franchise. I don't think so. Okay, I don't think so. That's tough, Drew Bledsoe. That's tough, bro. Okay, that's tough. Wish you luck, bro. Wish you the best. But that's tough. I think he already retired now.
He's such a competitor, and he brings so much fire with him. And belief, like everyone on the team believes in him.
Here in New England, there's been only one topic of discussion all week long. Who will the starting quarterback be? On one side, it's Tom Brady. On the other side, Drew Bledsoe. The head coach, Bill Belichick, says it's Tom Brady. What do you think, Bill?
Yeah, rightfully so.
Drew, you're still the one. Is one fan. That's his only fan in the stands right there.
By putting on a show against New Orleans.
So this is how to solidify.
Tom Brady. His rating has been outstanding, the best in the AFC.
And you don't think this is a crazy year in the NFL? I mean, nothing against Tom Brady. I think he's a fantastic guy. We sat down and talked with him, and you can see what the coaches and players like about him. I mean, there's something about this guy that's real endearing that you would follow and trust.
But all those teammates are staring at him. Their chin straps on a little tighter. They're a little bit more in the playbook. And
I love it.
The Patriots won their division. Dang. 5-11 the year before.
They was 5-11 the year before.
Sitting there in the pocket, there's bodies flying all around him, and he throws a bullet into tight zone coverage.
That was real right in the middle of the season. There, we're 5-5, could have gone either way, and Tom really came through for us in a big way. Starting with that New Orleans game.
19 for 27, 258 yards and 4 touchdowns for Tom Brady. And a fabulous performance.
We were 5-11 last year, and this year we're turning around. We're 11-5 and AFC East champs.
Okay.
Bill Belichick after that
From worst to
1-3
first
start.
That's tough. Is this Brady's bunch? Start this season. 8-3 record. Tom Brady. 25.5 points. 25. I think you said points. Is that points per game? In the yards per game? So 205 yards per game. So he averaged 20. When Tom Brady played, he averaged about 30 points. 30 points when he plays. And he averaged 200 yards. 200 yards is really oh yeah, you drop 200 yards, that's a good game. For like most quarterbacks, that's like a good game. Like 200 yards, oh yeah, that's a good game. Anything over 200, now it's like, wow. But he's averaging that every game is 200. He had 16 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Wow. And then Drew Bledsoe, okay. 0-2, 10 points, 200. That's tough.
Some people calling for maybe Belichick to be fired, according to owner Bob Kraft, and now he could be a leading contender for Coach of the Year.
Coming from when the team was 0-2 and you take over.
So Tom Brady really revived his career. Bro was about to get fired. And Tom Brady revived his career. Now we don't know if that's bad coaching. Is that really his fault? Or is it the fault of bad what's the word? Bad prospecting, or drafting the wrong player. I don't know. And I don't even know. I think as a corporation, a team as a corporation selects a player for draft. So I don't think it's just Bill Belichick, selected Bledsoe. I don't think not him individually did that. So it's really, I think he probably was a good coach, but he couldn't really show his skill, because at the end of the day, he is just a coach. He's not out there playing. So if his players trash, you can be the best coach in the world, but if your players is trash, what are you going to do? You can't do anything. You're not playing. So I think that's really what a case of, like, he was a good coach, but he didn't have the players. And then Tom Brady came. Tom Brady came.
To the year. Coming from when the team was 0-2 and you take over, did you dream of coming to this?
Well, I really think you prepare for, that when your number's called, to be ready to play. And, each week it's about getting better and learning. And being a young quarterback, you realize
Tom Brady got a hairline?
learn every week. And
shit, crispy as hell.
Some days are better than others as I'm continuing to learn.
It's been quite a season up to this point. We're still really looking to make some headway into the playoffs.
Their franchise.
Why they just do that? Joseph, why you just do that, Joseph?
Headway into the playoffs.
Their franchise quarterback is gone.
So they got a decision to make, huh? Sure, it's too soon, but they bring in the kid. And with the thing and a thing and a boom, he's got him into the playoffs. Divisional finals. We got a blizzard.
Yo. Okay, now this right. Oh my god. This is amazing. This is the number one thing I love about football. Okay, the number one thing. And if you are a real football fan, you know. Okay, only real football players know. The best conditions is the conditions where it's not normal. So, snow games, rain games, muddy games, or rain is really like muddy, but same difference. Windy game, anything that's just like not out of the norm, where you have to try a little harder, that's the most fun. And it might sound like, oh, it's too cold. If you are thinking like that, number one, you're not supposed to be playing football, bro. Okay, like you said, it's football with it, bro. If you're a grown man, okay, if you're a real G, you shouldn't care at all. I love snow games, and then too, if you are a starter when it comes to snow games, if you're a starter, it's the adrenaline rush of running around all day. That's why you see players don't even be wearing those sleeves. They don't even wear sleeves, bro. That's why. So you don't even know it's cold outside because you just running around. Your body's heating up. But this literally be the most fun, especially you slide around, bro. Yo, now the fans, it's tough for the fans. It's tough for the fans. It's tough for the fans. You just stand there all day, yeah, you're gonna turn to a popsicle.
One of the most famous playoff games ever.
Welcome back. The Patriots win it, 16-13 in overtime.
And we saw Tom Brady. I think, again, we saw his poise and how it affects his football team. It's contagious. You know, he's an outstanding quarterback.
But that was where it was supposed to end. The Rams were expected to stomp the life out of the young upstart Brady.
Oh, Kurt Warner?
We were the largest underdogs in the history
Marshall
of the Super
Faulk?
Bowl.
Smart money says the Rams, and having said the Rams last week by 20, I've got to stick with that. I just got this funny feeling it might be just a little bit closer.
2 years ago, the greatest show on turf had won their first title. Now, they aim to cement themselves as a new dynasty for a new century. Only the lowly Patriots stood in their way.
Man, that first Super Bowl against the Rams, the greatest show. You talking about a mismatch. When Tom told Robert Kraft
17.
as a 6th rounder, this is going to be your best draft pick ever, Tom Brady helped create the Patriot way. It was inside of him.
And now with no timeouts, I think that the Patriots with this field position, you have to just
oh yeah, you ain't touching me. Can't touch this.
John Madden was saying, go to overtime, play for overtime. You have to play for overtime now. I don't think you want to force anything here. You don't want to do.
Do you know who Tom Brady is? He ain't forcing nothing. Tom Brady.
But I'm talking about that first breakthrough Super
Where's the
Bowl,
timeouts?
First-year starter, and John Madden's up in the TV booth saying, "Shut it down, play for overtime."
John Madden, RP John Madden.
Very, very impressive with his calmness.
And he goes, boom, 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 boom.
You all know exactly who I am. Say my name.
30 seconds. Come on, bro. It's Tom Brady, yo. It's Tom Brady. He don't go for no OT. It's Tom Brady. It's Tom.
And he gets out of bounds, and they might be in Vinatieri.
Oh, that's yeah. 7th. He made this? What the fuck? He made that? I mean, I guess it wasn't that far now. What is it, like 40 yards? I think it's like 40 yards. I guess that's normal, but good shit, bro. Wow, Tom.
I will never forget Brady with his hands on his head, confetti coming down. Cannot believe this happened. It was exactly the way the rest of the country felt.
The youngest QB to ever win the title at the time, Brady had gone from underdog to top dog.
We had just won the Super Bowl. I don't think we even had the parade yet, but he was already talking about winning another.
They wanted to see the Patriots. They braved the cold to do it. Gloves were not optional, but apparently shirts were. World champions can really draw a crowd. People came to see their favorite player.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady? He already passed. I know, I saw him go.
Brady took the Patriots to heights that
Tom
not
Brady
even
know
New
that.
England fans thought was possible.
But we do now, and it's because of Tom.
Correct.
Looks like you made it pretty far into this video. How about you like, subscribe, and click the bell while watching this clip of Brady chugging beer.
We were playing
Already subscribed, buddy. Already
For
subscribed.
the reason we couldn't fly back.
Already
so we had to
subscribed.
stay the night in Rochester.
Y'all hit us a
At
sub
some
on
point,
Joseph
there's
Vincent.
a chugging contest that starts.
And yeah, if you
When I
watching
tell
this
you that
video
you couldn't afford the
and
beer
you 30 minutes
out
into
of
the video,
faster than he
hit that sub button, okay? If you watching this right now, first of all, I love you, okay? That's number one. I love you. Number two, we gonna comment a word, all right? So let's see who watching this far. We gonna comment a word. Word of the day. Word of the day. W Tom Brady. Comment W Tom Brady so I know who watching.
Drank it, and of course, in like his competitiveness, he drinks it.
Bro, what?
For whatever reason, we couldn't fly back, so we had to stay the night in Rochester. At some point, there's a chugging contest that starts. when I tell you that you couldn't have poured the beer out of the glass faster than he drank it, and of course in like his competitiveness, he drinks it, slams the glass on the table and like flexes, and everybody, I mean, the whole team is there and everybody just loses it.
Unrelated, here's Aaron Rodgers chugging a beer.
Define what separates Tom in those moments versus all the other football.
Game of Thrones extra? That's what they put as his thing?
The planet.
No. This is disrespectful. You mean to tell me bro is literally one of the greatest quarterbacks as well? And you mean to tell me they gonna make his shit say Game of Thrones extra? Are you serious? That is disrespectful, bro. If anything, they'll put NFL MVP, then put Game of Thrones. You know what I'm saying? But they put it first, like that's what he's really known for.
As competitive as Tom
that
Brady.
Whoever made that, he needs to get fired today.
There's another human being on the planet as competitive as Tom Brady.
Are you ready for some football?
Tiger
Welcome to
Woods.
Foxborough. What a way to begin our 33rd season of Monday Night Football. The world champion Patriots.
Oh, took his license plate off?
As
I
far
hope
as
you
New
don't get
England
that pulled
is
over,
concerned, we
buddy.
talked about them being a Cinderella team. No bigger Cinderella story for an individual than Tom Brady. Super Bowl MVP comes out of nowhere. He says, I don't want to be a one-shot wonder.
I think that he was great last year. I mean, the last time that I saw him play was in the Super Bowl, and he was tremendous. He took a big step last year, and he's going to have to continue and take a bigger step this year.
They kicked off the 2002 season, aiming to prove they were no fluke.
He puts us on the map. Nobody has more Super Bowls than us. Before that, everybody had at least as little as we did.
Touchdown to Christian Fourier,
or more than us before he came. And by the time he was done with us, nobody had more than us. That's unbelievable.
Some try to claim Brady was carried by his defense in the early years, which is just ignorant at best.
They always got something to say. They gonna just pull shit out their ass. Like, what are you talking about?
That's just not accurate.
Like, do you see the passes he's throwing? That's why sometimes you just gotta shut people up by just winning.
In our game, no disrespect to any of the other players, but the missing piece to that puzzle was Tom Brady.
3rd and 13. Grabbing the shirt. He makes the catch anyway.
I never knew Tom Brady could throw this good. Like, I never knew it.
He's got that it factor that you hear people talk about. He makes everyone around him so much better.
23 straight pass play. All he do is pass. This is not Madden, buddy. Run the ball. Ooh, W.
Perfect timing. And he scores his first touchdown as a New England Patriot.
Okay.
You can't say, okay, the guy in the second year, this guy's making Joe Montana, who's a Hall of Famer and one of the all-time greats. We talked about Tom Brady being from Sarah High School, so that's right in the 49ers area, and he was a big fan of Joe Montana, Steve Young, and the 49ers. And just the way, I mean, he's not struggling. I mean, he's not, bouncing around there and his feet going. I mean, he's just back there and calm and reading and getting rid of the ball. And that part of it reminds me of Joe Montana.
Very poised.
I don't think. Let me know if you had to compare Tom Brady to another athlete, which I can't really say I would compare him to somebody. I feel like Tom Brady's his own, and which he is number one. I mean, now he's literally solidified as number one, so you really can't even compare. People are trying to get compared to Tom Brady. You don't compare Tom Brady to somebody else unless you're comparing him to Jordan or comparing him to Muhammad Ali, like how they did earlier. But I guess too, you gotta remember, it's kind of like the Pat My Homies, because Pat My Homies is now, you can basically say Pat My Homies is in his prime right now. So people are trying to compare him to Tom Brady. Can he build a dynasty like how Tom Brady did? Can he do that? I don't know. That's what everybody's trying to figure out. He did just win 2 straight. Now can he do 3? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's kind of that, whereas like Tom Brady was still new. He was still new. He was still trying to solidify himself. And the only people that could like take reference from and try to compare is like Joe Montana. I feel like that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot that we're seeing this as in, this is like 2002. You know what I'm saying? He only had 1 ring. He wasn't really all the way Tom Brady like how we know him today.
Over the middle,
But if you did have to compare him to somebody, let me know in the comments. Who would you compare him to?
And that's exactly what you were talking about. Looks over the middle, fires a bullet. And he's just so calm doing it. I mean, there's no jittery. He's not jumping around.
All right, Al, well, when we talked to Tom Brady yesterday, or actually on Saturday, he said, we are going to kick their butt. Tom, how'd you know that?
Yeah. You just kiss him on the neck? No, did he?
You know, I think we had a good game plan. I think we were all confident.
The one thing that just stands out about Tom Brady, that sense of calm. He never seems to be uncomfortable. He never seems to be under duress or frazzled in any way.
Tom Brady.
I wonder how he
at
does
age
that.
25 now, out of the University of Michigan. Off to a solid start. 5 touchdowns, only 1 pick in the first 2 games. Brady, that right arm's been busy today.
Let it be known. Young
Dang,
Tom Brady
4 people?
was fearless.
He said young Tom Brady was fearless. He didn't take the hit for the throw. He didn't take the hit for the touchdown. It don't matter. It don't matter. He didn't take it. Hey, yo, Joseph like putting these cheerleaders in here. Joseph, what you saying, buddy? Go ahead and say it. We know what you want to say, Joseph. We know.
He routinely absorbed massive hits in order to complete the pass.
Tremendous job of Tom Brady standing in until the last minute.
And he got 2.
Brady hit hard, throws from close. This could go all the way. It's Troy Brown.
Oh. How did you get tackled?
Barty saves a touchdown. Well, 3rd down and 10 now after Smith lost a couple of yards on that last carry. Brady under pressure.
Bro, sick to his stomach. Wait, is that Andy Reid? Is that young Andy? That might be young Andy right here. We're a big fan of hockey content for a while. How's it going? Thank you so much, Crazy Canuck. It's going good, yo. We doing some football reaction right now.
For another
What's up, Jacob?
Brady was 4 for 9, 22 yards is all, and an interception. Since then, 27 for 36, 4 touchdowns, and 312 yards, 334 total.
In just his 2nd season starting, Tom
Brian
Brady led the
Urlacher?
league in touchdown passes. That's right. The QB haters often try to say was just a game manager at the start of his career, led the entire league in touchdowns in just his 2nd season starting.
Wait, hold on.
Brady led the league in touchdown passes. That's right. The QB haters often try to say was just a game manager at the start of his career, led the entire league in touchdowns in just his 2nd season starting. More than Manning, Favre, or even 2002's MVP Rich Gannon.
Charlie Wise, his offensive coordinator, knows he's got a quarterback in Tom Brady. Goodness, we all know the kind of plays this guy can
There's
do.
no way Tom Brady make this comeback, though. Watch out for Brian. Okay.
1 play, 1 first down, and 1 touchdown at a time.
2002 would be the only season Brady would ever miss the playoffs. The season did, however, provide one of my favorite pissed-off Tom Brady moments.
And the reason I like it is that lack of kind of fire and emotion.
Psycho Tom, as he's become known.
Why incite this guy anymore? And that's just, he feeds off of any...
The heart of a lion. Even if you are not the biggest on the field, you still have a heart. It's all inside here, bro. It's all inside here. Because it's a lot of people we see that be the biggest. Big, 6'5", walk around like that. What up? Walk the way. Move. But deep down, they really a little cupcake. Really. You know what I mean? And anything that's external is not really you, bro. Everything that's inside of you, that's who you really are, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I be trying to say. Sometimes when I take a break from content, that's what I mean. I'm trying to find myself. You know what I mean? outside of just, you know, social media. Because social media is just social media, okay? This is just social media. You know what I'm saying? So, that's another thing too, bro. You know what I mean? I love it. Tom Brady, because we already know Tom Brady, we just seen earlier, bro. He had the worst body type I've ever seen in my life. The worst.
Off of any...
15-yard penalty. It will be 1st and 10.
You see, throughout his career, when Tom Brady gets angry, it typically doesn't go well for the other guys.
You said when Tom Brady get angry, you missed? Oh.
And they're coming out. And a Patriot touchdown. That is
Yeah, we on 20 minutes. Yeah, Brian, yep. So that's who we gotta check out.
Blew the 2-point attempt up.
Gotta check him out for sure. I told you, I just know who they are.
The Pats got the ball back with just under 2 minutes.
No timeouts for New England. Brady 32 of 48, 2 touchdowns, 1.
Here we go. Game-winning drive again. They was down like 7-27. Now it's game-winning drive.
It's 4th and 3rd. They gotta get inside the 28.
On 4th and 3, Brady broke out what would become his version of the crane kick, which for non-karate kid fans is an unblockable attack. The quarterback sneak.
Oh. The quarterback sneak on 4th and 3? That's risky. Let that happen.
And they now have 2 left.
That's tough.
Took over at their own 44 with 150 left in the 4th quarter.
In the final 30 seconds, Brady
into the end zone.
Oh!
You have the ball. Yes. 1.
Oh! You know what's even crazier? I've never even heard of none of these receivers. So people trying to say Tom Brady got carried by his defense. Whole time, who's on his offense? Who are these players? I don't know none of these players, bro. None of them. Dude, have y'all heard of any of these players? Let me know in the comments. Because I feel like Tom Brady team, the Patriots never really been like a good team. Like they was just so super stacked. It was never stacked. It was like a normal team. He was just using his pieces the right way. That's all he was doing. That's literally all he was doing. To be honest, bro.
How many chances can you give?
As he always has done. Better than any other quarterback in the history of the game, he led a game-winning drive.
The following season, the Patriots released the hugely popular defensive captain, Lawyer Malloy.
Tuesday, Lawyer Malloy was the defensive captain of the New England Patriots until he was cut for financial reasons. Thursday, he signed with the Buffalo Bills.
Hear about a coach potentially losing the team based on the way the players are thinking. Your name comes up based on your 2003 Week 1 release in New England and how the team had supposedly been lost because of you.
I never knew who this was. What's up, Beast Mode?
Obviously, we beat them 31-0 the first week, but they rebounded.
Oh,
the Bills destroyed the Pats.
Belichick and Tom Brady.
4 interceptions.
The Patriots organization, they're always going to rebound. They're always going to have a chance to win.
And he went against Bledsoe. No. This is against Bledsoe too. Bledsoe has some shit to prove. No, I ain't gonna lie. Run defense was amazing though. 30 carries for not even 100 yards. 30 carries. 30.
Is part of the Patriots organization. They're always going to rebound. They're always going to have a chance to win.
Not as panicked as the fans, all the TV commentators, the shows you watch. Oh my gosh!
The way we go, the NFL's off and running.
It's one game.
Sports Illustrated.
By this time, Tom Brady was the best play-action QB in the league.
Yeah, I'll definitely say that.
His 28 touchdown passes led the National Football League last season. The bottom line is, if you're not an offensive lineman, chances are Tom Brady's going to throw you a pass.
Well, look at the pass distribution. Wide receivers, 10 catches. But Tom Brady said it. We've got to make them defend the whole field with every pass receiver. So they're giving it.
Here, the fake handoff draws in all 3 linebackers and a safety.
Okay.
Over the middle. Got it. Touchdown, Deion Branch.
Terrific fake by Tom Brady. The backs, the offensive lineman, and it got Michael Lewis, the safety, got him out of position, and he made a beautiful throw to Deion Branch.
It's just a masterpiece. It's a thing of beauty. It's clutchness beyond comprehension.
In Miami, even The Rock showed up to watch the Dolphins try to stop Brady. In overtime, Brady hit one of the greatest passes ever thrown.
When it
Wait, why was he on this field?
Tom Brady did it.
He's got it at the 30, the 20, the 10. The Patriots have won.
I think it's really cool how all the all-time greatest player in football was active fairly recently. In most other sports, the player considered to be the greatest hasn't played for a long time. That is facts. That is facts. I do like that Tom Brady was still playing. And then he kept playing. Not only did he kept playing, but he kept winning Super Bowls.
What he'd become known for.
At 40.
Killer instinct.
Killer instinct.
The famous game where the Pats took an intentional safety to get the ball back later in a better spot.
Wow,
If
WIQ
you
play.
could almost take a safety, you're going to have to check. That would make it a 3-point game. You're still going to have to check.
Who you like more, Tom Brady or Pat My Homies? Wait a minute. No. This is insane right here. I mean, I guess it's actually smart. This is actually smart. But they got to trust their defense.
Paid off.
His calm under pressure. There's only one other quarterback who being very similar, if not the same. That's
They actually trusted their defense, bro. Bro, I have never seen anybody ever do some shit like this, bro. This is like top 10, 1,000 IQ, bro. I've never seen this. They took an intentional safety. I think it's because if they would have punted this, maybe it's like two things. They didn't want to block the punt and maybe get a touchdown. That'd have been bad. Or even if they did punt it, maybe he could have returned it, got good field position, then scored. So they say, okay, you know what? We might as well just give him 2 points. F it. Give him 2 points. Let our defense step up.
4th and goal. Give it to James. Straight ahead. He didn't get there. Willie McGinnis.
The now legendary goal line stand started the narrative that Manning couldn't win when it mattered most, as opposed to Brady, who continuously performed miracles.
I mean, he has the fire, the drive, to practice hard, to study hard, to motivate his players, to motivate himself. And that's week in and week out. It's hard to do it week in and week out. Be good in practice. Be good in meetings. But he has that back.
Matt Hasselbeck.
To close out the year, in a fitting bit of symmetry, the Pats took on Buffalo again. Buffalo, remember, had beaten them 31-0 in week 1. The Pats returned the favor in kind.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, Tom Brady is hilarious. Tom Brady is hilarious, bro. What? Fullback? Lineman? Ooh, never mind.
His accuracy, I think, he gets talked about.
I'm cheerleaders again. Joseph.
In my opinion, most accurate quarterback in the history of the game.
Look at him. He's another day in the park.
31
Life
is
is
it.
good.
Old baseball catcher, he knows how to take all those foul balls.
Whether you're a fan
Foul
or not,
balls.
I don't
Hey,
see
yo.
how you couldn't be a fan, even if you're not necessarily a Bucks fan or a Patriots fan. I mean, you have to really appreciate what he's done.
In the playoffs, the Pats would face off with Manning's Colts one more time.
Ooh.
It was another Pats domination, where Manning threw multiple picks and failed to match score for score with Brady.
Oh. Now, let me know in the comments. Damn, why is he bleeding red? Hold on, bro. Don't tell me you ran the red light with your girl. Come on now. Leave that freaky ass shit at home. Don't bring it out here. Dang. Dang.
You know, I've said Peyton's was born into football royalty. Brady right now, this for the first time since they've really played, maybe since the first meeting, this is a quarterback mismatch based on how they're playing right now.
Quarterback mismatch?
to the Super Bowl.
Wow.
New England was heading to its second Super Bowl in 3 years.
His 5 years at Michigan, it really made him the player and the man that he is today. It taught him to be tough, to persevere, to take nothing for granted. And he really has carried that chip on his shoulder straight through his NFL career, despite all his accomplishments.
Ooh, I like this. Okay, I like that. When you start doing this nowadays.
The game would be tied heading into the final minute.
Okay. There we go. Who was that? Is that Hasselbeck right there? That's a dot.
And 68 seconds on the clock to get Adam Vinatieri in the field goal range.
Can Tom Brady do it in a Super Bowl? Julius Peppers?
Just a few chances to win it all.
Ooh, that was a dot. Ooh.
One last shot.
Yo, his receivers making some great catches. I'm not gonna lie to you. Another one. Can I win it? Yeah! Sorry, you can't beat Tom. You can't beat Tom.
In this era of free agency and player movement,
wow, bro.
That's as close to a dynasty as you're ever going to find.
He was now a two-time Super Bowl champion.
Dang.
In just 3 years of starting.
Fans are lined up 20 deep on both sides of the street here to see their favorite team. It was a veritable love fest.
One was nice, two's a lot nicer, but I need number 3.
Ooh,
that is
he
the
say
one
he
thing
ain't
about
done.
Tom Brady. He is in constant competition, not only with himself and whatever it is. If he was on this stage right now,
he was actually at a charity basketball game, and we're losing to these middle-aged, overweight firemen.
What the?
Tom Brady.
Yo, is this AI picture?
Guys, we're not losing to the fire department. We're professional athletes. Sure enough, he starts knocking down this bank shot three-pointer. We walked away with the victory that afternoon against the small-town Massachusetts Fire Department for charity.
The big move is shaking things up for this weekend. The Bengals have traded disgruntled running back Corey Dillon to the Patriots for a second-round pick this weekend.
Walter Payton in the back. Greatest running back ever.
And I'm just happy to be a New England Patriot.
Bengals all-time leading rusher, now a Patriot, Marvin Lewis, now rid of his biggest thorn.
The addition of clock-killing Corey Dillon meant the league's best play-action QB was going to be paired with an elite running back.
It was like the first weekend, the first day, you guys were out there together.
Giving out
it felt
helmets?
like there was this instant connection.
The season opener was a classic addition to the Brady-Manning rivalry.
Indianapolis last
Come on, Peyton. Are you gonna get your get back Peyton or what? Are you gonna get a get back Peyton or what, man?
How do the Colts beat the Patriots?
Tom Brady is the definition of a force multiplier. He's going to elevate the play of everybody around him.
And I think some ways their offense is a little underrated. To me, Tom Brady is the best quarterback in all of football.
Corey Dillon made his presence felt immediately.
Dillon is in the game with the fullback Patrick
Corey. Corey. Okay. Okay. All right, you can let go of the ball, buddy. They still. Why are they tackling him in?
Peyton Manning.
Yo, Tom
for
Brady.
how long and how many playoff games did it potentially affect him that the narrative was, man, this guy comes up short in the
that is
postseason.
hilarious.
This guy can't get it done.
And Manning to the other side, and it is caught by Harrison. He got to the goal line.
Was that Rodney?
Both teams moved up and down the field.
Question about that Brady, and it's such a great story, the fact that he ascended in the 2001 season.
Oh no, not Rodney. Is it Marvin? Marvin Harrison. I forgot which one it is. Ooh. Is he okay? Oh, come on, bro. You can't do that yet. Corey? Oh my gosh.
His way for what might be a first down. And Brady's going for
pass. That's what I'm saying. Look at them passes, yo. Look at the passes.
Going to take it.
Dang.
He knows that he's going to get slapped, but he does it anyway. That is toughness.
Ultimately, Brady outplayed Peyton again, and the Patriots walked away with the win on opening night.
Okay.
Daniel Graham for the touchdown.
We gotta check a video out when it comes to their rival. Cause I didn't even know they had a rival. It's crazy. I didn't even know that.
That's what NFL football is all about, and when it's not like this, it should be.
And the Pats win it 27-24.
Over the past 2 seasons, the Patriots had gone 21 straight games without a loss, shattering the old record of 18.
Wait, what? What did they just say? Wait. 21-0?
More importantly to Bill Belichick and the Patriots, first place by their lonesome.
What?
Brady was an MVP candidate, and the regular season seemed like
Tiki
a formality.
Barber,
This team cared
Dante
about
McNabb,
one thing only: becoming a dynasty.
What the fuck? Tom Brady, I swear to God. Passes on the ground, my nigga. He throwing passes from his ass cheeks. From his ass cheeks. Are you serious? From the booty butt cheeks? Who is this?
A dynasty in football typically involves winning 3 or more Super Bowls in under a decade.
Oh, okay. That's
the
what that means.
70s saw the Steelers win 4 in 7 years.
4 and 7. Oh yeah, I think I heard of this. Yeah, I think I heard of it. Yep.
The 80s saw the 49ers win 4 in 9 years.
Joe Montana.
The 90s
Jerry Rice.
saw the Cowboys win 3 in 4 years.
Yep.
Now, New England had a chance to match Dallas, winning 3 out of 4, and back-to-back. The divisional round saw another chapter added in the Brady-Manning rivalry. In the blistering cold of Foxborough, Massachusetts.
Minutes in this quarter. From the 5.
Is this the this might be like mid-season, I think.
Well, he's done his talking on the field. He's never lost a playoff game. Tom Brady has now thrown.
Never lost a playoff
The
game.
league's MVP.
Rodney Harrison with the
pick.
Unfortunately for him, he had to go against Tom Brady and Bill Belichick.
The schedule is not set.
That is tough. That is tough. That is tough. He cannot be. He can't beat Tom. Dang.
The Patriots would face off against the team that had ended their 21-game win streak.
Steelers.
It was a hostile environment, and
Steelers
would be the
fans
biggest challenge to date for New England.
First down and Brady. Threatening to go long and indeed launches it.
Nah, I'm just kidding. They motorboated the Steelers.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm about to say, because I don't remember this Steelers team being good.
Motorboat? You played the motorboat? You motorboat son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
You know, so much talk about Corey Dillon not being here in October. Deion Branch was inactive with a knee in that game, too. First and 10, and play action fake to Dillon, and again, Brady.
See how he step up in the pocket?
You motorboat son of a bitch, you old sailor, you.
Complete destruction.
5th Super Bowl appearance.
The Patriots were headed to their 3rd Super Bowl in 4 years.
Wow, so this is the
A game
pat my
against
homies right
the
here.
Eagles, where the Patriots would cement their status as a dynasty.
You've got the New England Patriots trying to win for the 3rd time in the last 4 years.
Yeah, and regardless of what happens out here today, this will always be remembered as a very special team. But if they win today, they become a dynasty.
Damn. That's crazy. I didn't even know what dynasty meant.
Gibbons, touchdown.
Well, what was the technical? I think I remember seeing this celebration.
And the New England Patriots.
Wait, is this when they went against Nick Foles?
Solidifying their team as an NFL.
I think that was a little bit earlier or a little bit later.
9-0 in the playoffs. A 3-time Super Bowl champion. And just 27 years old.
Is that a linebacker? Wow.
And the New England Patriots will be the first dynasty of the 21st century.
W. Another W documentary, bro. Every single one we react to, it's always a mini movie. Every single time. All right. If you watching this far, number one, I love you so much. Let me know in the comments. First of all, if you watch this far and you haven't liked the video or subscribed, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Yes, I'm talking to you. You booty butt naked right now? Watching this on the TV? Yeah? You! Like the video. Subscribe.